Hi everyone, Anush is here and I'm here to say thank you to the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland for inviting me to be the judge of the Tony and Tanya Webster Russian Song Prize for Solo Voice this year. This is a huge honor for me to be sitting in this position and being able to give you feedback, guys. To everyone who participated in this competition, I'd like to say I'm sending you all my love and all the respect for the amount of work that you put into your programs, the imagination, the mammoth effort to be making a beautiful program in the circumstances that it is at the moment in the world. It was an absolute pleasure for me to listen to the programs that the participants put together for this prize, and the level of astonishment was very high for me to see the commitment that each and every one of you had, performing from your little kitchen or studio flat or your nan's living room. It was really fantastic to see the passion that you guys have, despite of the situation of the world at the moment. So I applaud you very loudly, and I thank you for the absolute pleasure of sitting here in my little study in the corner in the evening with my cup of tea and enjoying this beautifully curated program of yours. When listening to these performances, I was very well aware of the limitations of your physical space and the difficulties that come with performing with pre-recorded accompaniment, being in a visually limited space where you find it very difficult usually. I know it from my own experience to find the right pressure of the support, to get the right approach to the high and the low notes. But I wanted to tell you that the first and foremost for me was to see that you were committed to the text. Even though many of you do not speak Russian and it is very difficult for you to read Cyrillic, I had a feeling that you put so much work in preparation for this prize that you really got a special connection with the material that you were performing for me. I am very sorry that I was the only person that was listening to you in the audience, but I would like to hope that very soon the world will open up and that you would get to use this wonderful material that you have prepared for this prize in your future recitals. Each and every one of you had a very special program put together, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me such pleasure of listening to you. Apart from it being an utter pleasure of mine to adjudicate this prize, I have to tell you that I was also very nervous, because I remember how it felt like when I was at your place, when I was where you were standing, when I was taking part at this very competition years ago. So I felt all the nerves that you had, and I was your friend throughout this program, and I promise you, you were all wonderful. You all delivered a very high quality program, and you must be very proud of yourselves. Now, before I get to announce the name of the winner, I have a list of shout-outs for special performances to Colm Donovan Peterson for Grechaninov's Prisoner, to Rosie Lavery for Veprik's Jewish Songs, to Tiziano Martini for beautiful Glinka's Doubt, and for Oliver Joseph's performance of Kiwi's Romances. These were all really beautiful performances, and it really made me so happy to listen to you commit to the Russian text and understand the material and create a very special magic of the storytelling. Thank you very much. I would like to commend Elena Garrido Madrona for her beautiful performance and a very imaginative program. Highly commended comes Victoria Wisner. I loved the way she created the tension from the beginning of her program until the very end, and this is a very charismatic stage presence that I would very much like to see live very soon. And the winner is Rael Rent. Now remember, guys, you were all the winners. You are in a wonderful academy, being supported by nurturing staff, and you are in a space where you can experiment and you can find yourselves. So please go ahead and use every chance you get in this glorious building, and I look forward to seeing all of you in person very soon.
Не минуло 16 лет, но сердце было более. Я думала, весь белый свет наш пор потоки поле. Но не душа пришел в село, кто он отколь, не знаю. Но все меня к нему влекло, все мне твердило, знаю. Все мне твердила, знаю. Куда пойду, и он за мной, на долгую разлуку. Не знаю только, он с тоской безмольно жаль мне руку. Что хочешь ты, спросила я, скажи, пастух унылый. И жаром сказать, люблю тебя, и тихо назвать милой. И мне тогда люблю сказать, но слов найти не знала. На землю потупила, взгляд краснела, трепетала. Ни слова не сказала я, за что сему сердиться, за что покинула меня, и скоро возвратится, и скоро возвратится. Ой, они мерили часа, полюбилась твоя красота. кто-то тихо за кустами клюкой докучную стучит. Стук, стук, стук. Старый друг к вам пришел. Довольно счастья. Стук, стук, стук. Медлительно влекутся дни мои, и каждый миг в увячем сердце множит все горести несчастья.